listening to the QUESTionnaire.
Say that again.
You're listening to the QUESTionnaires.
I've just started.
Right here,
Daddy
for
already
your
started
ears,
recording.
for your eyes.
The QUESTionnaire.
Get your comic on.
Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up.
All right.
So welcome
Welcome.
to the QUESTionnaire, y'all. Yeah, it's another edition of graphic novel review with this little man right here. It's the coolest dude I know.
And in the middle of the mint time, and I just ate some French bread earlier.
Yeah, he ate some French bread pizza. It was good, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Right, buddy? What are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about comics.
Yeah, we're talking about comics. That's right. So let's start off with something Daddy read recently, right? Right here, right? The Amazing Spider-Man Going Green, right? I dug this story. It's funny because
This is my new green ring.
I had to show off SpongeBob, right? Yeah, that ain't green though. That's yellow. SpongeBob ain't green. What, you trying to see a sick SpongeBob? I think SpongeBob green to be sick, right? But that's not the point, right? This is Spider-Man, right? Going Green, right? By Zeb Wells, yeah, Ed McGuinness, yeah. There's a great list of individuals that did this book.
That looks like Spider-Man.
I highly enjoyed it. That is Spider-Man, except it's Spider-Man and he's going Green Goblin.
Why is he Green Goblin?
Because the Green Goblin infected Spider-Man with the Green Goblin. What do you think of that?
Why is that Green Goblin?
Well, that's because Spider-Man beat the Green Goblin and took over as the Green Goblin. So it's Spider-Man and the Green Goblin combined. What do you think?
They're combined.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an excellent story, man. You know, definitely a story of overcoming difficult times. You know, that's what this story is about. It's about having something come into your life that makes it really difficult, and then finding a way to overcome it, right? And that's what Peter did. Hey, we're gonna get to that in just a minute. But look, before that, I want to know, like, what do you? So I say this is a great read. I definitely recommend picking it up. As far as, you know, it's something, like I said, it's about overcoming, you know, which had a little bit of that recently, right? So what do you think? What do you give it? You give it? Are we going thumbs up? Thumbs down. What do you think?
Let me itch myself.
I mean, if you got to itch it. Yeah, an itch, folks. What are you going to do? What? Thumbs up? Thumbs up to Going Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, thumbs up to Going Green from The Unknown Fragment. That's what's up. I definitely agree. One more book real quick, and then we're going to get to something me and you read together. We're going to talk about one more thing that The Unknown Factor read, though, because, man.
Yeah, he's a factor reader. He reads all the time.
Shout out to...
And he reads for bedtime after he goes to sleep.
Shout out to Frank Kennedy, man, for getting me to pick up a lot of this man right here, right? This is Geoff Johns, Gary Frank, Superman, Secret Origins, right?
If you want that book, just buy it.
Or you can buy it. You can purchase it off a number of sites. I recommend heading to your local comic book store, right, if you want to get it. I mean, it might not be available. I don't know if it's still in print, to be real honest. But shout out to Frank Kennedy, right? I've read a lot of Superman since that conversation, man, and
I read a bunch of
yeah. It's been awesome. So I would highly recommend this. I think it's an awesome, like, jumping in, knowing the origins of Superman, especially if you've never read Superman. I think this is a really good one right here, right? What do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs up for Clark Kent. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, what did you read recently?
This.
Show it to the people.
These are Pokémon.
Yeah. That was a good. What did you think of it?
He says, what is this one? Do you know what Gengar is, dude?
So that's Gengar? Right,
yeah.
I don't know that one's name. They've introduced way too many Pokemon. I do not remember them all. What did you think of this book?
And
what did you think of it?
Raichu?
What did you think of this?
Good. It's a good book I never read before, and I got this at the library.
No, we got this. You got this for Christmas, man.
Or I got this from Christmas.
Yeah. Hey, do I get to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that one? I do. That one, I gotta say, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. It was a good story. Had a little bit of action. Oh, you gonna toss it to the bed? You almost made it. He's like, I gotta do like Daddy. He's like, look. You gotta. Here, no. Look.
No.
But look, take it. Okay, hey. Let me show you how to throw it, because you're not throwing it. Hey, that works, man. All right, he got it. It took 3 tries, but he got it to the bed, right?
Daddy reads a lot.
Yeah, it's good to read. So we're gonna go read here in a minute for bedtime, right? But I give that a thumbs up, and definitely I say check it out. James Tynan's and Martin on the Universal Monsters Dracula. He, on the other hand, what'd you give it? What'd you give that book? What'd you give it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Now we got 2 more books we're going to get to. And these are going to be the last books we get to on this particular graphic review, right? Firstly, shout out to Raid Studios. Sending over these books right here, Volume 3 and Volume 4 of their anthologies.
Which one's Volume 4?
This is Volume 4. They also sent it.
Thumbs up for Volume 4.
Oh, thumbs up for Volume 4? What about Volume 3? Thumbs down for Volume 3. All right, so the Unknown Fragment here does not recommend Volume 3, but he recommends Volume 4. I personally, from Raid Studios, would recommend both of these. They were phenomenal. We will be talking about another Raid Studios book that I think me and you should go read a little bit of here in just a minute, right? Because they sent us 3 books, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because there's another book called Forest Folk that we've been getting into. We still need to finish it. It's pretty thick, man. Plus, he jumps around. He's 5. What are you going to do? Right? But we're going to get to reviewing that eventually. But shout out to Raid Studios. Look, check out their site. And check out these phenomenal anthologies. There's Gesundheit. There's a little bit of everything.
And everyone must say Gesundheit.
Yeah, that's right. You should always say Gesundheit when somebody sneezes, man. But I think in these anthologies, there's a little bit of something for anyone and everyone as far as the stories. Unless they're 5.
Yes.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I don't know. I'd have to actually there might be some like really child appropriate stories in here too. I'd have to go through the whole thing again, but there's definitely some that aren't.
What is this?
There's a bookmark in there.
Look, keep it open so I can show everyone.
Yeah?
This is a new comic thing. This is what actually Dad has.
I don't know why there was a bookmark in the middle of number 3. I know I finished it. I probably just put it there because I had nowhere else to put my bookmark at the time, to be real honest. But again, I would highly recommend these from Raid Studios, who will be having some more people.
All kinds of others.
Yeah, and we're going to have some more people coming up on the questionnaire from Raid Studios. You can already check when we got that in the past, right? We got plenty coming up here in the future.
Passed already.
Yeah, so we're getting ready. So tell them, are we getting ready to end Season 2 of the questionnaire?
And Season 2 is about to come soon.
No, it's going to end. Season 2 is going to end. And then we're going to take a little break. We're going to take a little break on the questionnaire?
No.
Yeah. Well, no. We're going to... Well, look, there'll still be stuff coming out. Daddy will still be dropping reels and TikToks and all that. Well, if TikTok still exists, we'll see what happens on that. Whatever. There'll at least be reels and shorts and everything on Instagram. So follow us over on Instagram. You can see a bunch of little shorts from all the shows that we do. Right?
Yes.
Yeah? So they need to check it out?
Yes.
All right. Right. But we are, like I said, we're going to end Season 2 with 3 phenomenal pan cons that are going to be stacked. I highly recommend y'all check them out. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what else did they need to do?
I don't know. Go to Studio Comic.
That's right. Check out Studio Comics. Where with this code, right here. Look, it's right here. It's right under his chin. Because I like to put it right under his chin. That's where I like to put the code. Is right under my son's chin, right? It says Quest24. And you can get 20% off.
No,
right?
1% off.
Go to the site, use the code. You'll get a percentage off. That's all I'm going to say.
1% off.
Okay.
1%
right.
off.
Shout out to Alfonso for Spartan. And everybody over there at Studio Concert.
Or 3% off.
Studio Comics for sponsoring the show.
Maybe 100% off. 100% off. 100% off.
I don't know if y'all know, but if you watch the show, you know we got the goofy, honestly. And that's all I know to tell you, right? Right? Hold on. Daddy's looking for one thing. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Ha ha. Oh, there's it at. Hey, tell them. Tell them. What do they need to do? They need to give it that thumbs up, don't they?
Yeah, like that.
Right like that. Boom! Right like that. Get your head in this shot, dude. What are you doing? I mean, that's a cool Spider-Man shirt you're showing off. Yeah?
It's actually a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Yeah. So like I said, give it that thumbs up, right?
And make sure you like for the questionnaire. Bye.
This has been the questionnaire.
Where's the link?
Thanks for checking out the questionnaire.
In the link below, yes?
I will drop it like it's hot.
That's another party.
It's cool, man. I love it.
The questionnaire. That is all.